Oh man, I'm so excited to hit this coastal ride. It's just one of those roads that every time I drove along it in a car, I'd be like, damn, I wish I was here on a motorbike. So it feels like a bit of a big deal to me, you know? I genuinely can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Cape Patterson to Inverloch Road. But I think there was another name. It was like the Scenic Cruise or something like that. I bet my dad is having a much nicer time though on his fully upright naked bike, which also has a bit more power. My dad is a very slow rider. I'm not sure if it's because he's paranoid of getting a speeding ticket or whether he's just not confident about riding a bike at these speeds. But either way, I don't think it's great. I'm one of those riders who likes to stay firmly at the speed limit or just above so that I'm outpacing traffic and I don't kind of have to worry about public masses running up on me, tailgating me, overtaking me. Like, sure, you'll get the occasional dude who's absolutely demolishing the speed limit, but there is always going to be that dude who's faster than you no matter what speed you're doing. Wow, there we go. Look at that. Holy shit, man. That's what I'm here for. And this road. Now, being a pretty country, rural area, the road surface isn't ideal, but it's fine. It's not the Isle of Man TT, and I'm not going to be hitting nearly 300k an hour down here. Look at these curves. Ooh, look at that gravel. Ooh. And back to these curves. Woo. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. The Oaks. I remember when I was a Red P plater and I was driving my dad's Astra. It was schoolies. I was young, dumb, and full of optimism. I honestly think that's a feeling of freedom that I will never experience ever again. But anyway, I remember taking the Astra down there and ripping a few e-brake skids, dumping the clutch. We got home. My dad took it in for a service and the mechanic was like, your front two tires are worn to shit. Wonder why. Beautiful, mate. Wow. Wowee. Just look at it. Would you just look at it? Stunning. I lost my dad in my sights again for ages, and I was a bit worried that it was going to end up like our last group ride. Wowee. Forgot about that. Coming over the crest and seeing the waves crashing into the shoreline. Beautiful, mate. Practice an emergency brake. Nice. Such nice memories down here, man. One of my mates had or has a beach house down here, and we'd come down every now and again, just get blind drunk and enjoy life a little. What a beautiful time in our lives. Here he is. The old man and his GSR 600. The Yoshi pipes. Mwah! Chef's kiss. What is happening here? This is a very interesting place to drop some people off. You could have moved like 20 meters up the road. Oh, it's so nice out here, man. The air is just crisp. I'd love to move out here someday. I wouldn't call this like super rural, but I think this would be ideal for me. I love just these wide expanses of greenery, the fresh air. Everything seems so much chiller down here. So relaxed. The hustle and bustle of life could easily be put behind you if you're living out here. Whereas in the burbs, you really can't escape that sense of busyness. And you know, that's a good thing too. I'm at a point in my life where I probably would enjoy that sense of busyness, that activity. There's always something to do. I'd probably prefer that at this point in my life, but I know, give it another half decade or two and boom, I'll probably want to get rid of all that and come out here. The Ninja 400 has done exceptionally well. Yes, it hasn't been a long, grueling journey by any means. It's just to Wonthaggi and back. But it certainly is the Ninja 400's first little adventure of that sort under my ownership, and it's done well. My back is a little bit sore, but that little food break we took solved everything. It feels good now, so I think that just highlights the importance of getting off your bike and stretching, even if it's for a little bit. It'll help you out a lot. The seat is pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. My buttocks hurts a little bit. It's been a really nice ride. It is so lovely to just hang out with the family, the 2 little baby boys included. It's been a good day for me mentally. You know, my family was a big part of it, and riding this green little goblin was also a big part of it. Thank you, little Ninja 400, for being such a fantastic little companion. I'm so glad I get to do this, man. This is so much better than being cooped up in a cage. I feel so connected to everything around me. It's beautiful. And yeah, back to the point. My butt hurts. Wrists and back, they're gonna get sore again after a bit, but it's so worth it. Just have a little break for petrol and I'll be fine. That's crazy. Out in the suburbs, a road like this, just a single laner each way, would be 60k an hour max, especially with these driveway entrances. And out here it's 100. It's wild. So all in all, if you're thinking about pulling the trigger on even a short little day trip somewhere not too far away on your motorcycle, do it. It's so good for the soul, so good for the spirit and the mind. Okay, I've definitely taken the gang the wrong way. It looks like we're doing a little bit extra because I screwed it up with Google Maps, and now we're heading out Korumburra way. Adds a few Ks onto this cute little day trip. Wow, look at that. Man, life is good. You got to keep in mind that it can change in an instant, so appreciate it while you can. Look at the sun shining through the clouds, illuminating those hills over there, the rolling ribbons of greenery, the cows out in their pastures. What a time to be alive. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you on the next one.
You say you got them guns, but I've never seen you bang. You say you